We draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. D. Gordon will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Big hole on the right side. Here's the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
And here you've got good.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out.
Well, you could have put the first base bag out in the outfield grass on this play. You're not going to double this guy up. He's too fast. Still, a pretty good job of at least getting that lead runner at second base.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Tags there from Cabrera, and he is out at second base.
That's a big-time throw right there. I mean, a big-time throw. Anytime you can get this guy, you've done something.
Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So a scoreless first inning of work here for Ian Kennedy. Dodgers scoreless, Padres coming. Starting lineup for the host Padres looks like this. There's Everett Cabrera now, so he'll be the one to get things going in the home half of the first. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. Cameron Maybin will stand in. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball.
I think the decision to send him boils down to one thing. You're facing a guy that's very likely not going to give you a whole lot to work with. Got to take your chances when they come around because there probably won't be too many of them. This time, didn't pan out.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. And this ball will be chopped foul. Maybin off of second. Now the pitch. Opposite field to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
This ball's just hit way too hard to think about tagging up and trying for third, so he's just going to have to be happy where he is right there at second.
Carlos Quentin will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And this will be fouled away. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Nothing. Matt Kemp will lead things off here for L.A., but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit.
And there you go. Well, maybe not the finest hit he'll ever have, but at least he's got a batting average. That's what counts in the long run.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
And like most right-handed power guys, he's a good high ball hitter. So that's where you're going to want to keep that fastball going forward.
Here's a cold strike on the curveball, 1-2.
So tough to hang in there on that pitch, but you got to do it. You can't give up that inside corner, or this guy will eat you alive.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. Kemp not going. Here's the pitch. Now here's a curveball by Kennedy, good for strike one.
Get the double play.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll get back in standing. In the air to right center. Denorfia is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
Boy, you could go a whole season and not see this happen. I think what helps make this work is that no one in the ballpark expects anyone to tag up from first and try to advance. But he sees an opportunity.
And they've got a man caught in the rundown. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead. A.J. Ellis will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Way outside. 1-2.
And he doesn't want to give in here, even on a 1-2 count. Not with the base open and the pitcher on deck.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, if he's missing right here, he ain't missing by much. Not getting too many favors behind the plate.
Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now.
Now, he does have first base open, so he doesn't have to come in right here. He can try to make that perfect pitch, and you know what? If he misses, who cares?
And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Chris Denorfia will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. And he'll reach first safely. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. Chase Headley will be the batter. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well. So you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here, 1 away.
Batting 7th, second baseman.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside.
And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. In the dirt, might not be enough to try it. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Yasmani Grandal will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. Clayton Kershaw will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Hanley Ramirez will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away. Deep. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. He can't get him to bite this time. It's 1-2.
Such a tough pitch to lay off there. The two-seamer working away with 2 strikes, but he lets it go. Maybe just because he knew he couldn't hit it.
Here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
And that 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top 1-0.
Leading off for the Padres.
And that'll be grounded foul off to the left and near Glenn Hoffman, the third base coach. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Got in his kitchen big time right there.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
He took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. Everett Cabrera will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And on the mound here, you got to make sure you pitch to the ship. You don't want to make it easier for a guy to go the other way on you.
Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. A hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing it.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Matt Kemp will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Let's go, San Diego.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Yasiel Puig will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Yonder Alonso will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And Gonzalez takes this one over to first himself for the out. One away in the inning now, and that'll bring in Carlos Quentin. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, and a good pitch there as Quentin can't come up with it. He falls behind now, 0-2.
And I'll tell you, being in a two-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. Chris Denorfio will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Here's the 1-0. Foul back.
Let's go, Friars!
And this one will wind up as a foul ball. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kemp is going to get there as that familiar ocean air. Andre Ethier is the box. to lead off the fifth. Houston Street is on his way in, and I don't get this one. It's the fifth inning. Andre Ethier will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one away in the inning now for Juan Uribe. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, two gone. A.J. Ellis will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
And he's running the risk of a three-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will... Jed Jerko will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Yasmani Grandal will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt.
Now batting, the pitcher, Houston Street.
Nick Hundley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4, Nick Hundley.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him in the end. Joaquin Benoit is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Joaquin Benoit.
Clayton Kershaw will get the call to bat for himself here with his guys up a run here in the sixth. And he committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
Now he changes up on him with success. Couldn't do anything with that one. It's 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Oh, bad call.
One-two pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
2-2. Down to Headley at third. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. Swinging a high chopper. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
This ball's not hit all that sharply, and I think a lot of pitchers would have been content just to take the out at first base. But he forces it into second base, and he winds up getting his lead man.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one.
He kind of got stuck in an in-between position right here. I don't think he quite knew whether to flip it or step on the bag and take it himself. So he does get the sure out, but no shot at the double play.
Adrian Gonzalez is at the plate as he watches ball one. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's on the move again from first. Swinging a little tapper out in front of the mound. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left. Everett Cabrera will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Cameron Maybin will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out. Yonder Alonso will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this would be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
It's pretty clear they weren't pitching around him there. Even though he's a big-time run producer, they came right at him, and he couldn't drive either one of those guys in.
Chris Denorfia will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Now with 2 strikes, boy, if he could come up with back.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Chase Headley will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Matt Kemp will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
Yasiel Puig will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Andre Ethier will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a ball lined into right center. That's going to get over the head of Jerko at second, a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in now, Juan Uribe. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Denorfia has to retreat to the track, but Jed Jerko will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Jed Jerko will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, not his best effort right there. Luckily, he's still got another strike to turn things around.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Yasmani Grandal will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. On the ground toward Gonzalez, but foul wide of the bag. In the air now for the center fielder, Kemp. And he's got it for out number 2.
I really couldn't ask for much more out of a 7th inning guy. He's come in, throwing a bunch of strikes, and he's got 2 quick outs to show for it here with the score still tied.
Joaquin Benoit will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. 1 strike now from Archer. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... A.J. Ellis will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence. But he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 2 very well-pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ballgame. Things have been tight throughout. Chris Archer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this ball will be chopped foul. back up the middle, and it'll get into center field. And a chance now with the go-ahead run at first and one away.
I'm not sure what's more surprising, the fact that a relief pitcher just got a base hit, or the fact that he was hitting in the first place. Maybe they know something that I don't.
So a runner at first now with one away, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. Carl Crawford will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3, Carl Crawford.
First pitch coming. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole.
And that's what speed does. Just a little ground ball here, but he's hustling all the way and beats it out for an infield single.
D. Gordon will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Hit on the ground towards first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. Adrian Gonzalez will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
Lined hard to center field. Maben is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. Carl Crawford will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 3, Carl Crawford.
And this will be fouled away. Reaches and hits this one hard the other way, and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the center fielder Cameron Maben. And he steps off, Cabrera running, and now they've got a man caught out there. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Boy, that play was just a mess all around. The runner breaks too early.
And meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Yonder Alonso will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown. Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Carlos Quentin will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of a cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
And now this is where you can be just a little bit more selective.
And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout. And he scores on a daring steal of home. pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Chris Denorfio will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Runners on the move for second. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Kemp will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Chase Headley to step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. And that is into the right field seats. It's a home run. Jed Jerko will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. Matt Kemp will stand in, needing to get this one up here in the top of the 9th. Matt Kemp will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's hard hit back up the middle. And oh, that gets him on the mound. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Yasiel Puig will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Maven is there, 2 gone. Andre Ethier will stand in as their last chance now. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
Yeah, he was trying to do something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, at this point in the ball game, all you need is base runners.
This is up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a 2-out hit. Juan Uribe will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Look at Ethier, and now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Maven is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, the Padres got a great performance in the win tonight by the play of this man.